Hello, my name is Bowen. As an acupuncturist and empathic healer, I have been interested in traditional, shamanic, and subtle energy work with medicinal plants for many years. One day I came upon an idea to create a system of work combining our sense of smell, wisdom of plant teachers, and the Oriental Medicine concept of 5 elements to gain insight and self-knowledge. The goal was to create a perfume that assists you in manifesting your highest potential with joy and ease. I decided to call it Aromancy. It may also be called medicinal perfumery or spiritual aromatherapy. And I have been learning, nurturing, giving private consultations, developing products, and teaching the method for 5 years. I designed Aromancy as a process work of learning about ourselves to clear emotional blockage or challenges by connecting with plant wisdom hidden in their scents. The process will take you to a journey into the world of aromatic treasures, as well into your past, present, and future. This work is about finding a way to manifest our highest potential with joy and ease, and by creating a perfume, combining essences you find along the way, each with its own messages, help support the path that you walk from here on. A successful journey needs a map and a guide. The map is the design of Aromancy board. It allows easy access to the messages within essences categorized by Oriental Medicine concepts, which is complete because of its simplicity. And the guide is your own sense of smell. The olfactory nerve is the shortest of all cranial nerves and is connected to the limbic system where emotion and long-term memory is processed and stored. The speed in which the information to reach your brain makes nearly impossible for the rational mind to interfere the effect that scent has on you. So your response to a scent, be it positive or negative, is an accurate and valuable information. At times, a scent can bring back a memory. This is such a personal experience that there is no way to even guess. Aromancer's job is to observe and propose investigation into different areas of the map, and work together to select various scents with different roles to formulate a perfume, much like a Chinese herbalist does with dried or fresh herbs. The medicine is in becoming conscious of the cause, or imprint that created the issue or the symptom. For the practitioner, the medicine is in holding the space with patience without judgment. Often, one scent out of a number of essences selected changes the entire tonality of perfume being created, and this one I call medicine. But ultimately, the power is in your nose, and you are your own doctor. It is very important at this time to clarify the term medicine that I use for Aromancy. I use the word medicine in traditional shamanic sense, and no way do I imply that perfume we create to cure the symptom. Medicine in Aromancy is not a substitute or replacement for any medicament that qualified medical practitioners will provide. Furthermore, although we look into essential oils' efficacy from medicinal perspective, either by French-style aromatherapy or by Oriental medicine, and even as it is a freedom of choice for an individual to use them in such way, Aromancy is all about the scent and sense of smell, and do not promote the use of these essential oils beyond the scope of natural perfumery. Aromancy uses the language of Oriental medicine, which originated from Taoist sages thousands of years ago. Tao is not a religion or belief system. Tao simply means the way or path, and it is nothing more than the observation of one, the universe. The first concept is yin and yang. The word simply means light and shadow. It's about describing the duality or perpetual state of transformation of that which we observe. Man and woman, we are opposite and depend on each other, but also destroy one another, and we even switch our roles time to time. Within a man there is a seed of woman, within a woman there is a seed of man. Animal-plant relationship can also be defined with yin and yang. Essential oils are concentrate of the plant wisdom. Plants, without the capacity of animals, must rely on chemical language to communicate in order to survive and prosper. They either have to attract friendly insects to help them pollinate, or repel those insects from eating them alive. This energetics of attraction-repulsion apply in all works involving aromatic plants. In perfumery, they use flowers to seduce and deodorant to disguise unpleasant odor. In food, some plants help you increase appetite or calm your stomach, and other plants are used to reduce toxic effect of eating dead animals. Religious, spiritual practices all over the world use aromatic plants to cleanse the space so you can come to foot of the divine. And aromatherapy is the study of aromatic plants that help you eliminate pathogens from your body or tonics that helps you build your strength. The aim of Oriental medicine, in essence, is to identify the symptom to either yin condition or yang condition and apply countermeasures to balance. We can also say that life requires a good balance of yin, static plant energy, and yang, dynamic animal energy. The Serenity Prayer, popularized by 12-step program, speaks this concept. To accept the things I cannot change is yin. Courage to change the things I can is yang. Wisdom to know the difference is Tao. 5 seems to be an important number for men. We have 5 fingers and 5 toes, 5 sensory organs and 5 vital internal organs with 5 paired digestive organs. Each element is a house for one of them. There are specific emotions associated with each element, and when the emotion is not taken care of properly, it can cause a physical ailment in the related organs. As in yin and yang, 5 element is not a static state or building block, but energetic or generation cycles. Aromancy is primarily a process work for emotional health, and for this purpose I placed 5 elements in a different order. There is a vertical axis made up of metal and water elements, with fire elements in the middle. Horizontally rotating the fire elements are wood and earth elements. We can speak about each element in terms of energetic directions. Water element energetic is downward, like tree root going deep into the earth seeking water, or the river flowing back to the sea. Metal element energetic is upward, like leaves opening up to receive sun's energy, but also holding your arms up to shield yourself from invasion. Earth element energetic is out to in, like bringing food into your mouth. Wood element energetic is in to out, expansive and multidirectional. Fire element energetic is inviting, attractive, mesmerizing. 5 elements make up our entire body, both physical and emotional. Between 2 vertical elements of metal and water, metal is superior, therefore yang. Water is inferior, therefore yin. Between 2 horizontal elements of earth and wood, earth is exterior, therefore yang. Wood is interior, therefore yin. Fire is in the middle, therefore atmos yin. Curiously, however, fire is hot, therefore atmos yang. Vertical elements are a plant self, therefore metal and water are yin, in relation to horizontal elements of earth and wood, who are yang. Within each element there is yin and yang. This I will speak about in detail in the following chapters. For thousands of years, men have relied upon observation and intuition to find the medicinal value in plants. The modern science only confirms the accuracy of knowledge accumulated by our ancestors. The way of aromancy is to respect the personal experience of the individual, and if possible, educate with any information you have at hand to create a new story of their own olfactory experience. Traditional healers looked for clues in the shape of plants for treating a specific illness. Doctrine of signature is a belief that medicinal value is found in a plant that has a shape similar to an organ. Yarrow, for example, is a herb known for its ability to stop bleeding and heal wounds, has spreading wiry stems and leaves resembles the vascular system. Acacia has a delicate mellow scent that seems to reach deep in your consciousness for the answer to the mystical. Ball-shaped yellow flowers spreading in every direction gives the sense of optimism. Colors are important key to finding a meaning of each essential oils. Red is color of passion but also of anger. Orange-yellow, optimism but also impatience. Green is the color of growth but also of envy. Blue is the color of loyalty but also of conservatism. Violet is the color of intuition but also of impracticality. The geography, climatic condition, can tell something about the essential oil's characteristics. Plants that grow in cold climate must keep their exposure to the environment to a minimum, while receiving enough sunlight. Conifers, for example, make needle leaves. Their shape personifies and relate to someone who withhold their emotion rather quietly. Their strength is the patience. In tropical climate with plenty of sunlight and moisture, plants can grow larger, more vibrant. Their environmental stress comes from insects and microorganisms that literally eat their flesh away. To protect from their enemies, many plants produce sharp, spicy scent. In human personality, they may be open and friendly, but at times be abrasive or make preemptive attack. In hot desert climate, plants' preoccupation is to keep moisture in. They try to minimize the exposure to preserve precious fluids. Some plants, like frankincense, produce resins, which is like thick blood of the tree. Personality traits of desert-type person may be stoic, a bit aloof, yet passionate. In Mediterranean climate, which is temperate, produces plants that are resilient to salty breezes that dries them. There are many essential oils from this region that are known to be effective in protecting the skin. In temperate zones, plants do not need so much effort in protecting themselves against the environment, just as people of this region. They are easygoing, soft and gentle, and optimistic. Humans have been the beneficiary of plants in all its existence. Plants have fed us, housed us, and kept us warm. We learned to make fuel out of them and found medicine in them. Each culture has an affinity to a plant. Linden tree has a gentle green flower with faint sweet scent. In Central Europe, this tree is planted in the center of town, where people gather each day to meet and greet. The scent of linden, therefore, has an association to a community. For those who find scent of linden, communication may be an issue in their life. Flower of marigold, with its deep, mysterious, slightly medicinal scent, is used widely as an offering to gods in India. Marigold is often planted between food crop as a pest repellent. These two factors suggest that the scent of marigold is for a person who needs not so much adoration, but who is deserving of respect. Learning and having vocabulary to describe scent profile expands your ability to communicate and share common experience. And of course, the therapeutic properties, which are well documented for most essential oils on market. If you want to learn more about aromancy, please send me an email at info.aromancy@gmail.com.